As remote learning becomes the new normal for school districts across the state, some rural areas are struggling with internet access. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lucas Geisler.
And I'm Deborah Kendrick. ABC 17's Connor Hirsch joins us live outside of our station in Columbia tonight after talking to a rural school district. Connor, many districts are able to go online fully, but some, like Marius County R1, are doing everything on paper.
Deb, Lucas, going online like Columbia and other big school districts is just not a reality for smaller school districts in more rural areas. And leaders say that this crisis is shining a light on a much bigger issue.
We knew that the challenge for us was going to be that we were going to have to come up with a way of doing a hard copy or packets, something like that to continue the education.
Marys County R1 school district has about 460 students. 30% of those students don't have access to internet at home, and nearly half don't have access to the necessary technology. So packets and hard copies were the only option for remote learning. The superintendent said a lot of families simply can't afford access, as a large portion of their population qualifies for free and reduced lunches. And in their rural area, broadband is still limited.
I think it has opened the eyes to not only our community, but also people in government on what is needed, not only in larger cities, but also in the rural community to actually meet the needs of the kids out in the country here.
Governor Parson said Friday broadband access has been a priority of his administration.
Unfortunately, because of this virus, has shown how vulnerable we are in broadband across this state and just trying to do the simple things to educate our kids.
And state education leaders agree, saying this highlights the inequality of education between urban and rural learning.
We need to address this issue because even when this crisis passes, I think we're going to see more and more use of virtual education, and this equity issue is a major challenge.
And the Missouri School Board Association say they have also been lobbying to add individual families to a federal program that pays for internet for local school districts and libraries, and that would provide internet for families that may not be able to afford it. Reporting live in Columbia, Connor Hirsch, ABC 17 News.
Thank you, Connor. The governor also said funding is in place to expand broadband across the state, but did not give any specifics on when change may happen.